Good morning. It feels like deer season this morning. It says 47. It feels 43. Dad's decided to sleep in this morning. We've got to hit the road today. It's our last day, and can't hunt this evening because youth season opens tomorrow in Georgia, and my little niece has expressed some interest in wanting to shoot a deer, and Drew has had her shooting a 243 off a little rest, and got some deers coming to a food plot Drew has, so we ain't gonna miss that Saturday morning. We're gonna be there for that. So, and that's about a half day's drive from here, so we're gonna hunt this morning and turn it south.
Good morning. Not gonna say much because it's super quiet this morning, but we're over the feed tree. This has been the only spot we've had a shooter deer show up in the daylight, and it was in the evening. But this is the last morning we have to hunt on this ground, so this tree's seen a lot of activity from a lot of deer, so we got in here super early. It's just breaking daylight good, and we've been up here about 45 minutes, so we did jump a deer out from under the tree when we got here, and I think we bumped one between here and the truck, so as you can tell, probably the squirrels are already kicking, and they're got the acorns pushing around and hitting the ground over there. So anyway, maybe Mr. Big will slide through here. what she was fixing to do. That was fun. Shooting them deers is still fun. They don't gobble, but it's still fun pulling that bow back on them. Some snow geese flying over. But we got us another doe. 7:45. Hadn't seen anything. We jumped a couple deer coming in this morning. But hadn't seen anything, and then these two does come down the hill here. Got up under us, and I don't know. The wind's just non-existent. I don't know if they got a backdraft or if the sun's just starting to come up, so maybe the thermals are just starting to pull up a little bit or something, and my west wind ain't pulling them down or whatever. But anyways, one of them got nervous right here below me and started looking, caught me, because as soon as I saw her start getting a little weird, I started trying to get my bow around this camera because I knew what was fixing to happen. I've been extremely patient with these does this year, and I've done had a couple of them cause a ruckus. I could just tell that was what was fixing to happen. She was gonna see me, smell me, bounce and flip and kick and somersault out of here and stand right up there out of bow range and blow and cause issues. So made a mistake of letting me get the bow around that camera, getting it drawn, and she was looking right at me, and I tucked it in low, thinking she's probably gonna drop a little bit, but I think it hit square. I heard her. I didn't see her fall, but I heard her fall right up there at the top. Well, it's 9 o'clock, so it's still early, but we got to get a move on it because we got to get on the road today. And now I have 2 deer to debone before I can hit the road. Can't be traveling across all these state lines with these deer bones. So we'll have to get the bones out of the hindquarters and front shoulders. But got to get them cleaned up. And got to get to Georgia. Hopefully we can get us a youth deer tomorrow. Evie Reese wants to go deer hunting, and tomorrow's a youth opener in Georgia, so we going deer hunting. Standing right here, obviously, because check out our arrow. That's the first. Joker buried plumb up to the bleeder blades. Hey, pretty girl. Thank you. Thank you, old girl. If we could all luck into putting them right there every time, we wouldn't have much of an issue at all. Whew. Thank you, Lord. But we're fixing to get everything out of the pack, break her down, get her in a bag, and haul her out of here. And that's it for this piece of dirt. We'll be headed somewhere else in Kentucky I'm sure we'll come back. We got a buck tag, so we'll be coming back to try to fill it, I'm sure. So, but for now, let's get cleaned up and get to Georgia. See if we can get Evie her first deer. Hey
Hey, we appreciate you guys joining us for this video. If you like this one, you'll probably like the next one. I'll leave it up here in the corner. Don't forget to subscribe and follow along with us, or leave our social media links down in the description below. That's also where you'll be able to find links on the turkey calls we use and the apparel we wear and that kind of stuff. So you can find that in that little drop down description below. And as always, we sure appreciate you guys following along.